Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Battleship 321 blasting at you. Wow, for the first time in a while. And today, by request from a TikTok live viewer, I am bringing STRONGARM, Transformers Legacy Evolution STRONGARM. Now, I have seen all of RID. I like this, and I know because I have the remold of the original character into Ratchet, and it's not that great. But we have... what's that? I don't know what that was. We have STRONGARM now, which is a remold of Elita 1 from this line. Which probably reminds me I probably should have grabbed it before starting this recording. But anyway, this is neither here nor there. So, we start off with the great truck mode. So yeah, the transformation scheme is exactly the same as the as Elita 1. It's with some minor differences. But overall, as you can see, okay, that's off center. Why is your butt off center? There we go. That's right. And her head's off centered. Move your face. Look at the camera. Look straight. There you are. You can see there's the robot. Again, we'll probably see this a lot better in the robot mode, but for right now, so far, not bad. Pretty faithful to the character. We got where the feet are, essentially the same as Elita 1. I guess the only differences are the central piece, at the addition of this, the remold of this whole front end. Essentially, it just shares a lot with the original, structurally wise, when it comes to the transformation. But overall, not a bad figure, anyway. Decent paint apps, got some molded apps in there. This light bar is removable. See some more molded in detail. Yeah, this is molded in detail. Holy crap. So we're painting in material with the stripe there. Get not, you can, oh, look at that. Even the headlights are kind of molded in. Look at that. Ah, camera, stay focused, please. Again, not bad. It's quite a bit of molded detail. Especially in there with the bumper. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some repro labels coming off of her, which kind of fills these in. I know, they might actually fill these headlights in too. And maybe these bits right here on the sides of the grill. I can see that. And maybe some bits here in the bed here, even though that's not even a factor in robot mode. But I can definitely see some third party making a different gun, which, again, here it is. Kind of reminiscent of the one that they used in the beginning of the show. Which, talking about the one from the show, these are just pretty much, they look like ones that, okay, so they're pea shooters, essentially. But then Bumblebee used it to get out of an elevator looking like a mini Death Star. Explain that to me. No, these guns probably have multiple settings, but crap. But why the hell do they depict these as freaking pea shooters if it has that mode? If they can put it on higher settings. Like freaking phasers. Okay, anyway, let's get down to transformation, shall we? Absolutely. So we'll start by taking off the light bar, just so we have a little more space to rummage around. There it is. A little more space to rummage around here. Start by dislodging a lot of the things. Bring these out. Flip the feet out as we're doing that. A little bit of multitasking. Alright. Undoing that. bring the doors up. I guess we can bring this back too, I guess. The front piece. That I said back. Bring the... Yeah. Kind of got to split the doors a little bit, because they do have a little bit of articulation. Which is odd, considering not much use for them. You can fold this in, bring this back in like so. You can bring this forward, bring the shoulders forward. And there you go for that. For the arms, spin the torso around, or spin the waist around. Yeah, this is going to thoop into place right here. Loop like that. Bring this in. Do the same here. And there we go. We have STRONGARM. Legacy Evolution STRONGARM. Now with the... You can put this on either side. I'm going to put it on the left arm. Got her police light bar on one side. It's odd how this doesn't split up. So you can do it on both arms. Or at least one side on each arm. And you can do it on this end. So there we go. We have STRONGARM all in her robot mode. And she looks quite nice and very accurate to the on-screen, her on-screen appearance. But in any case, let's take a look at her head. Her head looking very nice. Got the blue or cyan lipstick, and here you got the little details on the ears. You even got that little yellow stripe in between the blue and the white on her, which is really nice though. And let's bring this down so we can take a better look. Get very good detailing on her abdomen, her torso. Got the line details. You got a lot of molded in detail, which I do like. On her legs. Granted, this does have a bit of back kibble, but she manages it quite well. The only thing that gets in the way for me is the arm kibble. You can see she does have quite a bit of movement available to her, but is kind of hindered by this big shoulder piece. Now, same as Alita 1, you do have quite a bit of articulation. Maybe a little less, considering you have all this back kibble to manage. And Alita 1 doesn't have as much kibble to her. But you do have this knee joint. If you want to, you could break... No, you can't break that off. Now let's see, move this little piece here. You got a wrist rotation for whatever reason that you would wish. You have an elbow joint, which you don't get a whole lot, again, due to the shoulder kibble. You got a little arm swivel there. Got up. You don't have anything in the back. You do have, or you're supposed to have, yeah, you can have 360 degrees of motion. But I don't know. Don't know. I don't know. Little hindered to me. Also, you do have these doors you can move around however you want. I mean, they're not the best. But there's not much you can do with it. You can bring it out like this. You can bring it like that. You can up. But what I usually do, just bring it up like that. And there we go. Again, not too much to it. Again, she does have some pretty decent articulation with the head. Can bring her 300. No, not 360 degrees. Okay. It is on a ball joint, though. So you do get some decent up, down. You get some rotation about that far to the left. That far to the right. And again, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Again, posability options, you do have quite a few options. But, you know, not too bad. Now, something I forgot was size comparisons. Oh my god. Let me move you back there. And transform old Gigawatt right here. Again, I like the fact that they brought us back a RID character. Well, RID 2015. Some people would like to see the Fire Truck Optimus from RID 2001? It's not 2005. Or is it 2005? I don't know, it's being stupid. I don't know. Good question. Good questions for another time. RID, I mean, they might give us a new Skybite. Because of someone who won the... Because there's a poll where you had to choose what RID character would enter the Hall of Fame. And, of course, what won was Skybite. Because Skybite is Skybite, and we all love Skybite. Because he is awesome. He is hilarious. He is very humorous, and he is funny. Anyway. We're done transforming the size comparison figure, which is, of course, Gigawatt. See? She's a little... Okay, granted, she's on a stance, but I think even if she were to stand completely straight up, if I can move her enough to where she won't fall over. Oh, she won't fall over. She has some pretty good, yeah. So there she is, next to Gigawatt. Again, it's not bad. It's not a bad figure. I like it. I enjoyed it. I do not regret my purchase of her. My only complaint is with the shoulder kibble. Wish I could have done more with it. Maybe re-engineered the shoulders to maybe have an extra hinge. Maybe be able to hinge out. Or, I don't know, something different with the back kibble that maybe merged the fenders. But other than that, it's a nice figure. I mean, it's very nice to have a new version, a new figure of this character. Since she did show up in Last Autobot Standing as one of the 3 survivors. But, yeah, again, not that bad. For no size comparison, here she is with Perfect Effects Jet Power Revive, the Corebot, aka Optimus Prime. Here he is with the Deluxe Class Dion from the War Dawn 2-pack. And speaking of that comic, where'd he go? Oh, you're over there. And here he is with Hot Rod. I don't have Kingdom Rodimus, so yeah, there you go with a small assortment of other characters that you can compare her to. So yeah, do I recommend this figure? Sure, because she is a new version of this character. Do I recommend her like this? Sure. Will I be reviewing any other figures in the future? Probably. Next up, I'm thinking of having Dion as the next subject. Or maybe I'll delve into third party and do... I don't know. Good question. Who could I review next? That's third party. Those are official. I already did one of Bulldog. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that Optimus I showed earlier. God, that's gonna be a lengthy review. So yeah. I'd like to thank you all for joining me for today's rather interesting review, as requested by a TikTok viewer of my live, which I hope to do every Thursday afternoon. Yeah, afternoon, relatively. Maybe it's at night, maybe it's much later, maybe it's a little earlier. Who knows, depending on what I got planned for the day. So, anywho, this has been Battleship 321, bringing you a wonderful review. If you got any ideas of who I should do reviews on, leave a comment down below. Please like, sub, like, sub, comment your thoughts down below. And that's all I got for today. You guys have a great day. Battleship 321, signing out.